out. Such a heavy bundle. Money must surely be growing and fill this household. The engagement ring ceremony. The engagement ring ceremony must also be performed in front of the witnesses, who commonly include parents, close relatives, and friends. When the auspicious time arrives, the groom will put the ring on the finger of the bride, who will do the Y gesture to the groom, and in turn will put a ring on his finger. Actually, the rings could be replaced by other valuables, such as necklaces, bracelets, or gold. However, ring is the valuable of choice for most couples because of the convenience to keep it with them at all times. The Holy Water Pouring Ceremony. The Holy Water Pouring Ceremony, or the Shell Ceremony, begins with the lighting of candles and joss sticks to honor the triple gem. The bride and the groom then proceed to sit on the prepared stool, with the bride to the left of the groom. When the auspicious time arrives, the chair monk will make auspicious markings on the foreheads of the couple. Then the parents or elders will place a pair of blessed headdresses made of yarn on the heads of the bride and groom. The end of the yarn is tied to the holy water bowl using the conch shell. The elders begin to pour the holy water onto the palm of the bride and groom, followed by cousins and friends. During the ceremony, the bridesmaid and the best man shall stand behind the bride and the groom. The bridesmaid and the best man must be young and single friends or cousins of the couple. Some people believe the bridesmaid and the best man should be a couple who are about to get married, because using a bachelor and bachelorette as the best man and bridesmaid could jinx them to not getting married. But the real reason behind it is that the elders would like the future bride and groom to observe the process so they know how to behave properly when their time comes. This ceremony is at the heart of the whole wedding ceremony because the couple is considered husband and wife at the completion of this ceremony, according to the tradition.
นิ่มมากโคตรฝาแฝดนี่เลยหัวยืดหัวขึ้นมาเราจะให้จริงๆไอ้อ้วนแม่งใหญ่ครับยิ้มไว้1 3ไอ้น้องข้างหลังอ่ะน้องอะไรน้องฟ้ากล้องครับ1 2ยิ้มครับกล้องนี้จริงครับ
ใช่ถูกต้องใช่ถูกต้อง
The paying respect to the parents and the elders ceremony. This ceremony is held to pay respect to the parents and elder cousins. The couple shall prostrate themselves in front of the parents and do the grab gesture without opening the palm of their hands 3 times, and once to each of the elder cousins. Then they will hand over a tray of candles and joss sticks to the parents, who would put some money or valuables into the tray for the couple, and tie a thread of blessed yarn around the wrists of the bride and groom while giving them a blessing. The wedding banquet ceremony. The wedding banquet is to be held after the holy water pouring ceremony and the paying respect to the elders ceremony. It is usually held at dinner time, but some couples choose to have this ceremony at lunchtime as well. The main purpose of this ceremony is to announce to the public that the bride and groom have wedded properly according to the tradition. There might be music and entertainment. The master of ceremony would invite the parents of the bride and groom and respected guests to give the newlyweds a blessing, followed by the bride and groom to express their appreciation to the guests.
ผู้บ่าวสาวก็คงเป็นวันที่ท่านทั้งหลายมีความสุขดิฉันเองเนี่ยก็มีความคุ้นเคยแบบไม่คุ้นเคยดิฉันแต่คุ้นเคยของเรื่องร่วมงานดิฉันเองอยู่นะคะดิฉันก็ขอให้ครอบครัวของผู้บ่าวสาวนะคะ
คุณหมอได้ประทับใจในพื้นและคุณที่ประทับใจอะไรนะครับ
ก็งานนี้นะคะจะเกิดขึ้นได้นะคะชาไม่ดีและมีกับแม่นะคะแล้วก็มีการ
คือนักเรียนนะครับแต่ตอนนั้นเนี่ยแค่เจอหน้าเฉยๆยัง
Then the newlyweds would walk around to thank the guests at each table, hand out wedding gifts, and take pictures with the guests. The making of the nuptial bed and wedding chamber entrance ceremony. This ceremony is the last step of the wedding ceremony. At the predetermined auspicious time, the newlyweds will be sent to the wedding chamber. The bride's parents would invite an elderly couple to make the bed. This elderly couple must be well-to-do and married only once, and have stayed happily together for a long time. All of their children must still be alive, and their children and grandchildren have been raised without troubles. Requirements for making the nuptial bed are a green gourd, a new pot filled with water, a mortar, beans, sesame seeds, and the dowry money. They are placed